grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now today, we have a stacked full daily market update. As always, we're going to talk about how in November of this year, ISO20022 is literally being implemented overnight. Like, seriously. We're going to remind you guys about that because we've covered that before, but that is a major point we need to look at. And there was like a new article that came out about it. We also have an Hbar DeFi project that is actually doing a pre-sale right now, and you can just get in. Like, you could just get in without any KYC or anything. That's what it looks like to me. We're going to talk about the whole market, of course. Before we do, make sure you're following me on Twitter. Once again, if you guys want a giveaway to happen quicker, go and follow me on Instagram. My username is the exact same. You can see it up there. Moving into the market here. So I was taking a look at the worst or the biggest losers here. So we've got ApeCoin 40.43% down on 7 days. Now, a lot of people asking me, is this a good time to pick it up? No, I think it will continue down, actually, which could be pretty crazy. But, I mean, 40% is a lot, though. So if you believe in this long term, like we've seen this thing now go to... and I'm tired of talking about this coin, by the way. We've seen this thing now go to 26 bucks. So you could still double your money if it goes back to all-time high and you buy at 13 bucks. Step-in is also down. This is natural for a coin that had that much hype. Then we've got Kava down 27%. Kronos as well is down. And then Filecoin was one that I looked at. $13.85 with an all-time high of 191. So one of my favorite calculations to do, take the all-time high, divide it by where we're at right now. You've got a 13x your money sitting right there. And this is if you believe in Filecoin, and if you're willing to just throw some money in and ride it out until basically the next bull market or the next time the market goes extremely bullish, and specifically Filecoin. Very good coin to pick up right there. Filecoin. We got Chainlink. So, and then if we look at Bitcoin, 36,000, right? We dipped below 36 to 35,000. Like, what is it time to do then? Like, what is it time to do then if Bitcoin's just going to do this? What is it time to do? Well, it's time to make more fiat dollars, as always, and put it into crypto and wait for this stuff to go back up. Very, very simple. If you believe in crypto, this is your time to buy strong fundamental projects, that are at the prices that they were like a year ago. So you can basically time travel right now. We also have Anchor Protocol, biggest gainer. By the way, ETH is outperforming Bitcoin a little bit right now. Like in terms of holding up, like we're at 2,700 still. I can feel an energy with ETH to where they don't want it to go to below 2K. Like, that is being propped up. As for Bitcoin, I think they don't care if it goes to 32K or 30K. I don't think they care. I think they'll let that happen. But ETH needs to stay above 2K, or that's just too good of a deal for ETH. Like, I really think they're protecting the ETH price. Now, that's pure speculation there. But we do have Anchor Protocol, right? Anchor Protocol is connected to Terra Luna. Terra just bought $1.5 billion more dollars of Bitcoin to keep their stablecoin pegged, right? Just to back their stablecoin a little bit more. We also have Gala. I'm always a big fan of Gala. I have been for a long time. I made a lot of money on their Vox collectibles. And then we got Algo pumping a little bit. So some good pickups today. Zilliqa is retracing a little bit. Curve as well is retracing a little bit. But moving on, we have this from Wall Street Silver right here. He says diversification is the key. And then he shows how basically every single industry is massively in the red. But what this is not accounting for is crypto. Okay. So you can invest, like you should have a strong number, a strong percentage of your money into crypto. Now, crypto is also down, right? Don't get me wrong. Crypto is sort of correlated with all of this. It is correlated with all of this. But just to show you that I think if you guys think we're on the brink of a recession or like everything is about to collapse, don't you think crypto is positioned as the solution, dude? I say this all the time. I really do think, because everyone's going to be like, wow, we need to replace our economy. Well, where is an entire new economy being built? This is an entire new economy, a digital economy, completely with NFTs, everything. So this is a super interesting screenshot right there. Then we've got this from Popara, and basically he's showing this Litecoin address is buying 12.5 Litecoin every 30 minutes to an hour for the past 6 months nonstop. Now, guess what? This is actually a miner. And this is a miner with about 6% of the change hash power. So if you see this doesn't mean to buy Litecoin. This is just a miner mining Litecoin. But I do want to talk about Litecoin. $96. All-time high, was almost broken this year. Like, basically got to the same spot it did. Like, I wish XRP could have done this at least. Like, these are the dinosaur coins, right? Litecoin is very old. XRP is very old. Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, all those, right? A lot of people accumulating Litecoin at $96. Below 100, it's a great entry. I would never tell anybody to buy Litecoin. I'm not a fan of Litecoin at all. But this screenshot just reminded me of all the dinosaur coins. Then I want to talk about Solana a little bit. $82. Crazy deal on Solana, right? Crazy deal. Solana has had like this bear market happen, and then it's also had like this massive FUD from the network going down. I made what I thought was a funny tweet yesterday about, is it even legal to be bullish on Solana anymore? As soon as I say that I'm bullish on Solana, the network goes down, guys come storming in. So I said, is it even legal to be bullish on Solana? And I think it should be still legal, because look what they're doing. So this is a cafe. They've got a Solana Pay merch store, right? And watch what this guy does. Basically, he's making an NFT. Like, Solana Pay can make an NFT into a loyalty program thing, like a loyalty token right away. Now watch what he does.
Hey everyone, we're at the Solana Pay merch store at the Atlas Cafe, and we want to demo a new feature in the Solana Pay protocol called transaction requests. What transaction requests do is enable any NFT to act as a loyalty token. And as you can see here, I've got my Atlas Cafe NFT, and it's more than just a...
So please just imagine this as a Starbucks NFT, not some weird cafe called Atlas.
And it's more than just a pretty profile pic. This Atlas Cafe NFT will serve as a 20% discount for all future Solana Pay transactions at Atlas Cafe. So let's say I want to buy 4 t-shirts. Each of the t-shirts is 25 cents. And I want to check out. It's $1. So I'm going to scan the Solana Pay QR code. And you can see I've instantly got a 20% discount applied from the Atlas Cafe NFT, and I can make the payment. And what you'll see is when the transaction is complete, I will have paid for my t-shirts, but I'll have gotten them for 88 cents. Transactions complete on the POS, NFT loyalty in a box.
Insane, right? Isn't that actually insane? Like how automatic that is. He scans the QR code, presses one button, within seconds payment is done, and he's got a discount because he holds a certain thing in his wallet. Do you see how revolutionary this is? If freaking Starbucks saw this, because look, they're even demoing it on like a cafe, right? If Starbucks sees this, like, why wouldn't Starbucks get some balls and go with Solana? Don't go with ETH. Get some balls and do this on Solana and blow up the Solana NFT space. You can have your customers literally do this. You could have every NFT give them 5% off everything. Chop it off your margins and bring in 30 million up front. because you could probably, if there was like proper benefits to the NFT, because I don't know if you guys saw on my NFT channel, I covered the story of Starbucks doing the NFTs, right? They're doing a new NFT project. Do this with it. Okay, moving on. Deutsche Bank Corporate Bank. In November, SWIFT will migrate to the new global payment messaging standard, ISO20022. With just 7 months to go, Flow explores the challenges so far and those that still lie ahead in the industry. So basically, the XRP army has propped this up to be the most massive thing of all time, and it is. It is. ISO 20022, when everything's onto that standard, it is pretty revolutionary for payments and messaging. And as they state right here, they state that as well, will be the beginning of a new era in the payment industry. And basically, this is all going live over a weekend. So look at this, the go live weekend. Like, they're really like either playing into the XRP army stuff or they're not. And this is just how it actually is. Well, it is like this, but this is how it was planned. So literally, they're going live with this ISO over a weekend. Okay, it's going to happen over a weekend. And then also the chaps, right? In January 2022, the UK Central Bank had announced, I remember covering this, had announced that the migration of chaps to ISO 20022 will now take place as a single event in April 2023, rather than in two separate stages in June 2022. So it literally will happen overnight, this migration. Now, does it involve XRP? Does it involve Ripple? And will the price pump from this? Now, what I'm going to say to that is the price would probably only pump from the hype of this. So as we lead up to November of 2022, the price will probably be pumping. But does this actually involve Ripple and XRP? Not really. Like, seriously, this is all about Swift. Swift. Like, look how many times, like, Swift is mentioned in this. 16, right? So they're updating the old system. But, before you idiots go to the comments and start yelling, RippleNet is part of ISO 20022, okay? And they're the only one that's actually on the website. RippleNet, right there. And the Moja Loop Foundation. Guess who's at the Moja Loop Foundation? Moja Loop is partnered with Ripple. And guess who's sitting there on the they're the initial sponsor members? Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Rockefeller Foundation, Google. So 3 extremely heavy hitters. Then we've got Coil, and I don't know what Modus Box is. Coil's cool though. But Bill and Melinda Gates and Rockefeller and the Google boys. So Alphabet boys, the Bill boys, and the Rockefeller boys. Crazy. Okay, so I mean, once this goes live, we'll have to see what the direct effect. I think it will just be price hype, like, or the price will only move because of hype. But that's going to be super interesting to see what this ISO thing does. Also, for the other coins, like let's do a little update on the Wikipedia page for ISO 20022, right? Okay. Organize. Okay, this is how it's sitting right now, right? I've been personally tracking this page for a very long time. And there's an editing war on Wikipedia. Organizations participating in ISO 20022 include Swift, Ripple, Algorand, Ravencoin, and Visa. Ravencoin? What? Like, the amount of random coins that have popped up on this freaking website, on this page. So I know about Ravencoin. Ravencoin seemed to be nothing special. But this is, this is a good one to stack, dude. Why is Ravencoin part of that? Who edited that? And this thing has been to 22 cents. Wow, I made a new discovery live on camera. Who the heck is editing this to put Ravencoin on there? And what's so special? I don't know much about Ravencoin. I know of it. But dang. So Algorand confirmed, Ripple confirmed, even though, okay, no, it's just red because the page doesn't exist. So there you go. When this goes live, I guess these will be they'll be participating. So Ravencoin, get into Ravencoin. Shit, I don't know. That might pump. That might pump. No financial advice. I don't know why that's on there though. Can we view the history live on camera? Who added Ravencoin, please? Ravencoin. Okay. I can't find it, I guess. Hold on. April. Okay, Ravencoin was still there. So let's check February 19 of 2022. Look at this shit, dude. FIX protocol was there. ISDA, Omgio, Swift, Ripple, Algorand, Electra protocol. That's XEP. Like, what is this? Like, what is this, dude? Do you guys see how manipulative this is? Bro. Now let's go to March 22. March 6, 2022. Ravencoin's still not there. March 8. Ravencoin's still not there. March 29. There we go. This person added Ravencoin. This is some crazy stuff. All right, moving on. But get into those coins. They might be good, actually. OnXRP.com has announced that they are partnering with Allbridge and joining forces to bridge Ethereum assets like USDT to the XRP ledger. This also means that we are working on a MetaMask integration as the first XRP ledger DEX. Very cool stuff. As you can see, onxrp.com is much bigger than just a website. Like it's much bigger. It's an actual project here. And then I want to talk about Galaxy. Galaxy is the open social marketplace for creators by creators. Now in the Apple App Store, you guys can go download that app. If you do, go and tweet them and tell them that Mason made me download your app. But they have just got listed on Bitrue, so you guys can go buy the Galaxy token on Bitrue. This is not sponsored whatsoever, by the way. I am a big fan of Galaxy. And this is built on Hedera, in the Hedera ecosystem. They already have some big celebrities on there, and they're making big advancements. And shout out to the COO and co-founder Solo right here. Go follow him as well. Big fan of him as well. Now, the final thing is this Hbar presale. This is for H Suite. And guess what? Hedera actually retweeted H Suite. Okay, so this was very peculiar to me. This was very peculiar. They retweeted H Suite. And H Suite is the new, this is how they describe themselves, this is the new powerful and agile DeFi tool to enhance the Hedera network. Basically, they're doing this without smart contracts. They are the first carbon negative DAO to utilize the innovative smart nodes technology deployed on top of the Hedera network. So using smart nodes, they're going to have hybrid staking, eco-friendly DeFi/DEX. They're going to have a launch pad, and they're using smart nodes. So very, very cool. Basically, you can get into this. So I didn't know this. They launched another token. If it's going to load, they launched another token called Hbar. Hbar? Sold out Hbar. So that's Shiba on Hbar, I guess. There was like 40 bajillion tokens there. But all you got to do, basically right now there's 1.7 billion H Suite available. Okay, and you can associate H Suite token ID. So you guys want a tutorial on how to do this? Open up your Hashpack wallet. This is free promo for these dudes. Like, I'm not being paid for this whatsoever. But this is just how you would do it if you had to do this, if you wanted to get into this. I don't know if I'm going to get into this. I don't know. I would have to put some more Hbar into my Hashpack and then send it over. So basically what you want to do is go to add token, right? You're going to take this token ID right here. Copy, boom, boom, paste it in, right? Okay, there. So if you copy this, okay, these people are kind of idiotic. This is actually not formatted correctly. So if you paste that in, it's gonna like glitch out a little bit. and not work. So just delete one number and do your and replace the number, and you're going to be able to associate the token. Max supply is 50 billion there. Damn, this video is getting long. I hope you guys are enjoying, though. We're giving a lot of value here. Boom, token associated, right? And then you want to copy this address, and you're just going to send Hbar to it. Now, this is very, like rough, basically. Like, there's not even any KYC here. You can just participate in the pre-sale like that. And if you go to their FAQ, they're calling it an IPO and stuff. So very sketchy on the regulatory side, in my opinion. But they did get the cosign from Hbar there. So that might be something cool to get involved with. Now, that is all we've got. Look at my hair, bro. What is going on with my hair right here? Basically, I am the devil. Look. Wow. Make sure you follow on Twitter, Instagram, join the Telegram group. I love every single one of you. And goodbye.